Hello, welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Action has already started. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Flashes it across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The pass is intercepted. And a chance!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a searching pass. Look at the space here. Ronaldo, there's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options, for movement. Might be danger here. Portugal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Mosquera kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's picked out the run. Tries a shot! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
There will be one. He has a look up. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Baia gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Spain really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Number 21, Diogo Jota.
Spain kick off the second half.
Number 5,
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Ronaldo. David Villa. Might come loose. Vitinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, sweet feet. Ruben Neves stood his ground strongly. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Villa. Just a goal shot, surely! Goal, Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Spain take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well measured. Gonzalo Inacio. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
It's an imaginative pass.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Vitinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 7, Vitinha.
Over to the other side.
Number 17, Ruben Neves. Number
Ruben
20,
Dias.
Bernardo Silva. Coming on the
Here's
field,
Joao Felix.
number 11,
Facing up to his adversary. This is a
Number
formidable
27,
matchup.
Matthias Nunes.
He's being shifted off
Number
it.
6, Joe Colina.
Well, that's beautifully
Number
weighted.
14,
He's found a way
Joao
through.
Felix.
David Villa.
Substitution.
And he's looking at the referee. And the ref just about within shooting range. And the goalkeeper watches it past. Nicely spread. Knocks it into space. Joao Felix. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that is as far as it goes.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to
Spain
inform
have
you that
done it.
CCTV
The There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro. Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package. Everything you want.
It's the keeper's ball. That has been cut short. Barcelona finding their passes. It's Bale!
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Owen tries to play it through. Oh, this is Messi. He could be in here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. I was going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Darren Fletcher. Now it's Rooney. No way through there. Bale. Now it's Nakata. That's been slipped through. And he's searching through. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Fletcher defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? It's played through for him. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for a runner. The whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positive to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Bale.
Here we go again then.
Is number
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Substitution in progress.
That's going to go a long way. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Rijkaard. Quality ball. No, he's just misjudged that. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shit.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
No, again, there's no way through. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Given offside once more.
And they're quick to get it back.
Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Chiellini getting this one clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Vicious ball, shoots to shoot! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Probing pass. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending it.
Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is a great pick out. Rafa Silva. And it's Isco. He's tried one!
Oh, he has leathered that. Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, there's the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final.
And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, taken with style! And they are right back within touch! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that will be it. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts.
സീക്കുണ്ടല്ലോ കഴിഞ്ഞോ സീക്കിന് കൊടുക്കണം
Sight this is, the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. The most accurate pass, and it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Oh, it's Van Basten. Zico. Chiellini. Quarter of an hour played. Nakata. Nicely shaped ball, and he's in on goal. Big chance! He's there, but all right. First blood drawn. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number. Goes for goal!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Gascoigne. Owen, can he get on the end of this? Great chance!
And once more, we are all square. You score, we score. Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Possession, the next to picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been indifferent.
Rummenigge certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Knocks it into space. Chiellini cuts out the pass. Conte. Barcelona finding their passes.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That is out and behind. It's a good block. Barcelona have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's decided to go for it. Owen trying to keep this in. Out for a throw.
Good.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
There will be 3 minutes
Zico.
time.
Zico! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bonucci spots it and intercepts. Casemiro. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rummenigge gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Van Basten really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
He's having a go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Casemiro clears. He's going to be disappointed with that. Probing pass. That's good vision. And the shot! And they get themselves in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
Venezia go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bonucci gets good distance on it.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he was quick to react. Well, there's the clearance. And this is Owen. Nicely weighted ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Venezia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that's well spotted.
ഇവിടെ
They've
പറഞ്ഞില്ല.
got rid.
And it's Bale. Looking to play him in. And this is Bale.
ശ്ശേ.
That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back.
പറയുന്നില്ല, ചേഞ്ച് റൺസാണ്.
PK. Baresi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi.
Passing nice and neat. Might be danger here. Can he finish? He hits the net. They have stolen level at last. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that?
And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining.
ഇവന്റെ പറയാൻ കളിച്ചാൽ
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
There's urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
Now it's Torres. The most accurate pass. Chiellini gets good distance on it. Messi. And it's Salah. Now it's Torres. Defending of the desperate variety. Guardiola. Baresi. Now it's Owen. Hazard. Played into space. Neatly clipped into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Looking for the run.
the end of that. It all started well enough. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Torres. Piqué spots it and intercepts.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Owen. That is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi puts his foot on the gas.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Can he get onto this? Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, it's the cutter!
Well, players of this stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all.
Expertly done. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
But I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down. That's just playing it safe and simple.
They played right into his path. Oh, it's... Double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the... half-time whistle. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter.
Please go for a third,
Especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. Hazard. And that has put paid to that. And this is Owen. Nicked it back promptly. That has been cut short. Hazard. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Extended still further.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous. That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. That has been slung wide. Messi looking for options for movement. He is through here. Well, this is a great position. Goes for a shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a shot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Great chance. Now, how often do you see that?
Yeah, I think I feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
kicks it up from the goal kick. Vinicius Junior. Hazard. That looks a decent ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's a throw. Great vision. Spread neatly. Bale has it in a wide position. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vinicius Junior into the last quarter of an hour. That has not gone well. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rummenigge is onto this. Messi, this is Messi. That pass isn't the best. And it's Salah. Look at the space here. And they're quick to get it back. Chance for a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Huh?